All right, here we go. Another Patreon request. This is for you, Brent. This is my first time to listen to the Grateful Dead. The only two songs that I'm even remotely familiar with. I don't know the names exactly, but I think there's one called like Truckin', another one that's called Bones or something like that. And I wouldn't like it'd be one of those songs where, oh yeah, it's those guys. But I've never seen them play live. I know what Andy Garcia looks like, of course, but I don't know anything about these guys, but I've told my listeners that I'm a big jam guy. I like bands that jam, and I think maybe Grateful Dead does jam. I think. So here we go. Grateful Dead, China Cat, Sunflower, and then it's going to roll into the second song. I Know You Rider. This is from Winterland, 1974, 1 year before I was born. Crazy, crazy. Very interested to see this. This is a long time ago, my friends. 46 years ago. Look at that big shoulder pad. Must be a heavy bass or a guitar or whatever. I can't tell if it's a bass right now. Huh. Oh, kids dancing. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Look for a while at the giant cat sunflower crowd, walking jingle in the midnight sun. Copper don't moan and drip of silver, come on out like a crane, as a quilt stuck down through a dream night wind.
It's holding like a jazz player.
Crazy cat peeking through a lace bandana like a one, a Cheshire like a dime.
Be hilarious if a security guard came in and threw them off the stage.
Of all colors plays a golden string fit up to a double. He waterfall over my back.
Oh yeah. Peace and love, buddy. Peace and love. Different time.
The cat peeking through a lake in a river crying, Leah, not a word's come out of seal. Drum, I rang a silent bell beneath the shower of pearls and the eagle winged palace of the queen Chinese.
John Lennon. Great harmony.
Lay down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. Lay down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like the wild geese in the The sun will shine in my back door someday. The sun will shine in my back door someday. March winds will blow all my troubles away. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado rain. I know you ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms. You ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone, gone, gone. I know you ain't gonna miss me when I'm gone, gone, gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms.
All right. Well, that was my first time ever watching Grateful Dead live, and I don't think I've heard any of their songs more than once. The two that I know. I think I know. Anyways, that was really good. I had a feeling this is how they'd sound. I wasn't surprised necessarily how, like I wasn't thrown off how they would sound. I didn't know, but I knew they were kind of like a jam band, and I guess that's what they are. And I assume a lot of their live performances are probably fleshed out from their studio albums. I know they have 100 albums or whatever it is. It's quite a big discography. And what little I know about Grateful Dead is they were a big touring band. They had a huge following. It wasn't like they sold millions and millions and millions of albums. So I'm sure they sold quite a few. But it was like they were like a show. That, you came to see them. And they're Deadheads, I believe it was what they're called, the fans. Huge legacy and what have you, but it was really cool to see all the members here and to see them play. I really love the harmonies. I do love that jam session. I do. So this might be a band that's easy to like for my wheelhouse of enjoying music, because I really like jams. I just like that, the bass going, the drum, and just that kind of building up the crescendo, and there's you want to dance, and people on stage and kids on stage dancing. Why not? It's a party. It's fun. If everyone's safe, let's have fun, right? So thank you, Brent. That was I really did enjoy it. I did. I just looked. Wasn't looking to look at the time when I put my mouse up earlier. It was just to see if I could. The titles of the songs didn't really come out in the song, so I was like, I didn't know when the transition happened. I could almost. It almost sounded like one big song. They fit together quite well, but I think I knew where the transition was when I put my mouse up to see how much time was left. Because I was like, is this the second song now, or? Anyways, yeah, so thank you so much. I really enjoyed that. Again, this is why I do this channel, because it's just fun to listen to music I never would have otherwise listened to. I would never have gone out of my way probably to listen to Grateful Dead, but people are like, especially on Patreon, of course. I mean, they're paying for me to listen to it, but that's the point. Is like, I don't think I ever would. It's really cool to see, a band that I've heard about for decades. I've just never listened to, so that's really cool. And I love this old footage. It's just cool to see this snapshot of time. And I was born a year after this, but It's just still, it's kind of that, my parents. Maybe my dad was in the crowd, or my mom. No, I doubt they weren't. But it's just cool to see these. I wonder those kids now. They're 50 now, right? It's weird. I wonder if I should check out the YouTube comments. I bet you that was me in the crowd. That was me as a kid. Let's just mute it, and I'll just do a quick search just to. It's always one of those top comments. No. No, I was hoping somebody said, that was me as a kid. But that was somebody. Those somebody's kids. So, anyways, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. And there's probably a million Grateful Dead videos. But, yeah, very good first experience, truly.